Hey everyone, Steph Beckett here from Rave Pubs. We are here at SAVE 2024, which is a conference all about sustainability and how we in the AV industry can make the world a little more sustainable and a better place. Here with Mike Rogers of Crestron. So first of all, tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Sure. Hi, Steph. Nice to meet you, and it's been a lot of fun to meet everybody in the AV industry and talk about sustainability. That's what I'm all about. I love sustainability. My name is Mike Rogers. I'm from Crestron. Been with the company about 12 years now, and I moved into a new role, and sustainability is a key focus for our company right now. We're going 100%, and we need to do everything all at once, everywhere, right? And that's what an organization like this does. That it helps us get together as an industry and figure out how to accomplish all those complex goals. So we talk about goals, we talk about sustainability, you got to look at the United Nations, and I'm so glad that SAVE is kind of rallying around that cause on a global level and talk about the Sustainable Development Goals. So that's what I do at Crestron. I'm trying to integrate the idea of sustainability into our business, and so far so good, and there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the initiatives you guys are pushing forward so far. We talked a little bit about that in our small groups today,
right.
But tell me a little bit about what Crestron is already doing.
Well, Crestron is looking at it from a holistic view. How can we contribute as our company? What's material to us? So of course we need to do a materiality assessment. We plan on doing that this year to identify the topics that we can contribute, and everybody's going to get involved. We're going to have internal stakeholders, external stakeholders to kind of really analyze that, then take it to the next level and find ways to focus on those initiatives, focus on those top topics, and see where you can make the biggest change. And of course, emissions is the biggest topic that we're already focusing on. We're not waiting for a materiality assessment to focus on emissions, so we're doing a carbon accounting assessment, scope 1, 2, and 3, and then hopefully get a good measurement this year to make some goals and see how we can reduce, because that's what it's all about, right? Yeah.
So what is your biggest takeaway from today? Being here at this conference, we've been in small groups, we've gotten to participate in some really great keynotes. What is something that you've learned?
Well, I learned a lot about e-waste, for sure. That was the keynote meeting earlier when we talked about the periodic table and all the elements that go into making our products. And there's literally gold mines of this stuff that's being shipped all over the place. How do we reclaim that and reuse it? So there's a lot of work to do in that realm, and I'm really excited to kind of find out creative ways with all the industry, industry people here, how to circulate some of these raw materials that unfortunately get taken out of the earth in unsustainable ways. So we'll figure that out together. Yeah.
That was going to be kind of my next question, is how do we take what we've learned and then take it back to the greater AV industry and be like, here is what we all need to do?
Yeah, that's it. You got to say that, right?
Yeah.
This is everybody knows what we need to do, and then it's involving industry experts. It's involving government, people bigger than us, because you can't just solve it all on your own. You need policy changes, and I'm just glad that it's finally coming around. You see a lot of that happening in Europe. You see that a lot of happening in Canada, Australia. So it's really finding the strictest possible regulation and then go beyond compliance and see what you can do to make a big change, and collectively, right? Because you can't do it all by yourself.
Right. Well, my last question for you is, where can people find more information about Crestron, or if you guys have a website on your sustainability initiatives, where can people find that?
We do. We have some information about our environmental sustainability initiatives and our corporate social responsibility programs on our website. We're going to build upon that, but you can look to Crestron.com, and it's there. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
And don't forget, everyone, you can go to saveav.org to learn a little bit more about this organization and all the great stuff that it's doing. You can also go to ravepubs.com if you want to see a little bit more of our coverage. I'm Steph Beckett, and we will see you next time. Thanks again.